Hello everybody, this is General Snivy bringing you my mid-2018 update video. I know that this video is a bit late, but even so, better late than never. Anyway, gameplay this time is a mystery. I'm just gonna throw something here, but it's just merely eye candy, so enjoy it in the background. Let's go ahead and get this update video started as always with my current Let's Play, or should I say, my current playthrough. I've recently played through and completed Mega Man X for the Super Nintendo, and the project was alright, but I know it could have been better handled. It started as a blind playthrough, but after a disastrous stream, which was the second play session, I decided to redo that stream, and I am way more satisfied with the Redux version of the stream. In case you missed the Redux stream, I'll go ahead and reinstate it here. During the second play session, I was struggling with the final levels and final battles in the game, and so I went ahead and abused not only the power of save states, but also the rewind feature of the SNES Classic Edition. After finishing the game the first time, I felt awful doing what I did, and after finishing the stream, I made the decision of not posting the stream to YouTube. However, the stream is still archived on my Twitch channel, which will be linked in the description for your viewing pleasure, and it'll be pinned in the comments section as well, so you can't miss it. I'm keeping it there to serve as a reminder and a lesson to myself about how to go about handling blind playthroughs in the near future. I'm going to be more careful of what games I'll choose to do a blind playthrough of, so that what happened with Mega Man X won't happen again. Next thing I'm going to mention is this. If you have been following my channel for a while now, you may have noticed that videos from my Let's Plays for 2018 have been exponentially longer than usual. The reason why for that is due to the fact that I have decided to change how I'm handling Let's Plays going forward, which comes as a surprise to no one, as it's now near the end of June and the new playthroughs began in January of this year, and it's only now that I'm mentioning it. The reason for this change is because after the first playthrough I'd done of the new year as a live stream, which was Sonic and the Black Knight, I noticed that I was having more fun playing through the game live and interacting with you guys at the same time. I even noticed myself, watching myself back, that I'm smiling more while playing, I'm happier overall, and I feel more energized while playing live as well. The live stream format for current and future Let's Plays is the way they're going to be delivered from now on until I'm unable to maintain a consistent schedule due to personal/real life issues. For now though, all playthroughs will be streamed on Saturdays and Sundays on Twitch at 12 p.m. noon Eastern Daylight Time, unless I say something on my Twitter, so keep an eye on there for any and all updates when it comes to not only my YouTube channel, but all things General Snivy. Before moving on to the next topic, I'm going to go ahead and say what my next playthrough is going to be. I brought this up during Monday's stream, which was the stream I made up for not streaming this past Sunday, but I'll go ahead and mention it here in case you missed it. My next playthrough is going to be Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. The reason why I'm choosing to do this game next is because it's another game that's included in the initial lineup of the SNES Classic Edition. Another reason why is because this game, alongside Star Fox 64 3D, tied each other in my Twitter poll with one vote for each of them. So I'm going to do this game because of convenience, along with what I've said earlier. The new playthrough will be starting this Saturday on Twitch at 12 p.m. noon Eastern Daylight Time. It's going to be a lot of fun playing through that game again, and I hope that you guys can join me as I re-experience the game once more. Next, I would like to talk about my Twitch channel for a bit. I know that I've mentioned it quite a bit when it comes to talking about my current playthroughs and future playthroughs. Onward to the topic at hand. As some of you may know, Twitch offers streamers the ability to gain affiliate status on their site, and I have been working on gaining that status for myself ever since this year began. I have completed 3 out of 4 achievement goals required to obtain the affiliate status. The only achievement left to achieve is the 3 average viewers achievement known as Who Watches the Watchers 1. I'm almost there, as I have had 3 viewers a couple of times already, but I need your help to make this achievement and affiliate status mine. You can help me by either coming to the streams themselves and watching them as they happen, or you can spread the word that I stream on Twitch. The more the merrier, and it'll make obtaining affiliate status that much easier for me. We're so close. I know we can do it if we try hard enough and keep at it consistently.
Thank goodness you're here.
Now then, the next thing I'm going to talk about is this. I've recently gotten a new job, and I'm finally going to be returning to the workforce after 4 months' time from when my last work experience ended. Unlike my work experience, which was short-term employment, this new job is going to be long-term, and it's going to be a full-time job. I'm going to be working for a telecommunications company as a technical support technician. I'm going to be accepting customers' phone calls and queries, and I'll do everything within my power of authority to remedy their issue or issues. From what I remember during my interview, I was told that their employees work from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Weekends are free, but I can choose to work on weekends if I want to work overtime. This work schedule shouldn't affect my stream schedule, but if it does, I'll let you know via text update on Twitter and the community tab on my YouTube channel. The next thing I'm going to mention is that I'm looking into getting my hands on Adobe Premiere Pro CC. I think I brought this up a couple of times during some of my live streams, but when it comes to editing long video files, my current video editing program, Vegas Pro 14, is not able to handle them too well due to the files being long lengthwise, not so much file size. What I mean about it not handling it so well is that while editing the files, Vegas has a tendency to crash randomly unless I save my work every time I make an edit of any kind. In which case, that is a pain in the butt, and it's annoying if anything else, as I could lose a lot of progress if I don't save my work often enough. This is the reason why I'm looking into getting a subscription to Adobe Premiere Pro CC, as when I was using Adobe Premiere Pro CS6, I didn't have that issue at all, and I want to support the company Adobe who made the program in the first place.
Bye now.
The last thing I want to talk about here today is this. Since I got a new job and everything, I am looking into what could possibly be the biggest PC upgrade yet. What I mean by this is that I'm looking into possibly getting a 4K gaming rig so that I could possibly start making 4K video content. Despite the new hardware upgrade, however, I won't be able to do 4K live streams because of the required bandwidth, at least not yet. Plus, since I'm not a Twitch affiliate yet, no one would be able to view the stream anyway due to the bandwidth and the lack of quality selection options. The main reason why I'm looking into getting a 4K gaming rig is because I want to take my content creation to the next level and deliver content the likes that no one has seen before or has rarely seen. This is going to be incredibly expensive, and because of that, I'm not looking into getting that anytime soon, but I wanted to mention that I'm looking into it. One last thing before I go. I mentioned that a 4K gaming rig is on my radar of potential future purchases. Well, that's not the only thing I'm looking into. For my current rig, I am looking into purchasing a new graphics card for the current generation of PC gaming. The graphics card I have in mind is a Nvidia GeForce 1080 Ti graphics card. Why that card in particular? The reason why is because it's the most powerful graphics card on the market currently, and I want to be able to run all current and future games at a silky smooth 1080p 60 frames per second with all settings maxed out or very, very close to it if possible. And with that, that's all I have to say when it comes to this update. I'm looking forward to seeing what the future has in store, and I'm also looking forward to doing more live streams as well. This is General Snivy with my mid-2018 channel update video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you're all excited as I am to see what new things are in store for the future. See you all later.